Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams.
It has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. But the Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by Patrick Mahomes, the 2018 NFL Most Valuable Player.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. 8 catches, 75 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
A run by Pacheco on second down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man, that's Richie James. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelce.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Toss right side to Pacheco.
Evades him at the 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Pacheco.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big time.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. And he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
On 1st and 10, Love. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
2nd down and 3. Here's Love.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
Christian Watson, the man he was looking for.
And it's 3rd and short.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Here's Pat O'Donnell coming out for Green Bay on 4th down.
Waiting on it will be Richie James. This is taken at the 18. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And now off to the races down the right side. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 66 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Love, they go play action now. Sliding out of the pocket. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
1st and 10.
Throwing, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He has it complete to Christian Watson.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Love.
A short throw to Musgrave.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 64 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Nice footwork at the 25. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action.
A Love a throw caught by Dobbs.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Love.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Showed some strong running, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line.
2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
Now Mahomes.
He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
1 yard gain on the play. And the first down to Chiefs.
Now here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's James. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
250 James. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Chiefs.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
4th down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. And the rookie Jaden Reed deep for the Packers.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Love now. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
To throw now, here's Love. And that is incomplete.
The Packers at 4-7 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fair catch signal for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37.
Gain of 13 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Mahomes going to throw.
Has his man, that's James.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw once more.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
First down, Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
And 2 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Rice.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Kadarius Toney,
His 6th touchdown of the season.
and the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packers with the football here late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked off by Akella Witherspoon.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it.
And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Love. And he rifles one incomplete. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Dak Prescott, excellent in the W, as his guys get victory number 12 on the year. From there, we'll skip over to Louisiana to check in on the Saints at home in New Orleans. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Detroit Lions. Jared Goff leading the way there as the win gets his guys back to 500 on the year. Lastly, on Monday Night Football, Week 13 comes to a close with a good one. Bengals and Jags from Jacksonville. We got a strong first half out of the running back Isaiah Pacheco. He had a nose for the end zone as he wound up with 2 touchdowns on the ground in those first 2 quarters.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Play fake. Here's Love. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
46 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
1st down, Kansas City.
They'll swing this out to Tony.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Now Mahomes.
Right back to Tony. He's got another one.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
First and goal, Kansas City.
Mahomes now to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Richie James, a 9-yard touchdown grab, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it is 28-0. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
That's good. Packers, first down. First and 10.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Love. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down, Kansas City.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 23-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the counter, here's Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
The Packers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 16. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Clifford throwing for it. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards puts it on. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll get this to the 32. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
85 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to.
And the ball is knocked out.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And this one out quickly to James. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
At the Packers' 38-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Mahomes going to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Now the Packers get set to go.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 25-yard
Clifford will throw it here. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
That is caught. And he's going to have the Packers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They'll throw it again with Clifford. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Clifford.
He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
3rd down and 1. Back to throw is Clifford. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Off the fake, here's Clifford. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Clifford throwing on 3rd down. That's taken in by Watson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. First down to the air with Clifford.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
3rd and 1. Here's Clifford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. And the officials here are going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On first down, it's Clifford. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And they'll get him down right about the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Looking to throw, Clifford.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, here they go, Clifford.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
No, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort?